It's Friday, everybody, and we're coming to the end of the fourth week of Lent. And we knew this would happen, right? We get through Lent much more quickly than we imagined it would happen. So I'm going to ask a question, not only of you, I'm really actually asking it of myself, okay? And here's my question. Have I done what I had hoped to do this Lent? How has that changed me? Has it changed me? Am I the person that I was hoping I would be? Am I perfect yet? Ask my family, they'll tell you. So on this fourth week of Lent, as we move into the fifth Sunday this weekend, you know, there is something that we're going to be doing with our RCIA adults, and I thought I would do it with you this morning. It's called a scrutiny, and what we do is think of the word scrutinize ourselves, okay? And so what this scrutiny is a prayer. And the people that are coming into the church and their sponsors will be on the altar, called up on the altar after the homily. And they will be called up to pray this Litany of Liberation. And we will pray it with them. Why? Because we all need to ask ourselves these questions. Lent is to scrutinize ourselves, to adopt those things that the church has asked us to take on, to pray, to fast, and to give alms, and to do that to transform something in our life that needs fixing. Frankly, the only person that can fix it is Jesus Christ. So the litany lists and asks us to hold on to the fact that all of the things that I'm about to put out in this litany kind of is a part of all of our lives, right? It's something that all of us have to own. So the answer or response to the litany that I'm about to share with you is, "Save us, Lord." So for every description in this prayer, internalize the fact that we're asking for God's help and salvation. Lord Jesus, we ask you to free us from everything that keeps our surrender to you from being complete. Because we are proud, because we are stubborn, because we are unkind, because we are disobedient, because we are undisciplined, because we are greedy, because we are ungrateful, because we are selfish, because we are dishonest, because we are envious, because we are gossipy, because we are resentful, because we are gluttonous, because we are angry, because we are impatient, because we are judgmental, because we are unchaste, because we are timid, because we are lukewarm, because we are sinful. And so We ask that God, in the person of Jesus Christ, will complete in us the work that he began that first week of Lent, and prepare us to really celebrate Easter in the glory of the salvation that Jesus has already won for us. Thanks be to God for Lent, for the opportunity to once again become closer to the Jesus that we all love and want to be closer to. And so, my friends, thanks be to God for all of the things that have happened this Lent, for the ways that God has changed us and will continue to change us as we work our way to Easter. So hopefully we are seeing more of you at church. I know I see faces and I see more and more pews filled. Thanks be to God for that as well. We need to be together, and what we do at church is so important in our life. So on this almost 5th Sunday of Lent, hope to see you at Mass. If you come to 9:30 Mass, pray with us and pray for our RCIA people, and I call them RCIA'ers, and I invite everybody in the parish to pray for them as well. Thanks be to God for the new Catholics almost in our midst. I mean, they are in our midst. They're almost new Catholics, and thanks be to God for them and for all of you, my Catholic friends. So I'll see you at Mass, and thanks be to God for almost the 5th Sunday of Lent.